I usually just go ahead and wipe down the tops. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. It's fall, y'all, and that means it's time to start going through your fall and Halloween decor. If you haven't done it already, I know a lot of people have, but I haven't. So today, for my 10 minutes better, I decided to grab out one of these bins and go through it and see if there's anything in here that I am ready to let go of. So if you've got something around your house, whether it be fall and Halloween decor or something else that you want to go through, just grab your stuff and come on, and we'll do this together. Okay, so I wiped the top of this off a little bit because, you know, sits down in the basement, it gets a little dusty. But let's see what's in here. I can tell right away that at least some of this is stuff I used last year because I had this book out on the mantle in my family room, and I read this book also. So I know I used this last year. So this could all be stuff that I did actually use and would choose to keep. So I'll just have to pull it out and go through it and see if I keep it all. That's okay. There was a lot of stuff in that bin, and honestly, I'm not sure if I can get through it all in 10 minutes, but I'm going to do my best. I think as I look at things, maybe, depends on if I'm going to keep more or let go of more. I don't know. But maybe some of it as I go, I can put it back into the bin. So that way we can kind of see. Now, I didn't look in the bags or anything. You can see there's bags and different things. So I don't know what's in here. Like, I don't remember. Now, I do like this little thing. It is cute. It is colorful. I'm not positive if I want to let go of that yet. But I might. So I'm going to put that into the maybe section. And let's see what we've got here. That's just, I don't know where my camera was looking, but that's just newspaper. So, okay. Maybe we'll just go ahead and toss that over there to get it out of the way. So I put it in that bin. Oh, and this is cute. Little pumpkin thing. You know, I might be able to put that up in the kitchen on the shelf. So we'll see about that. And I would like to put a couple of things on my shelves up there. So as I go through these, if it's something that I'm thinking about maybe doing that with, then maybe, you know, I'll take it back out if I put it in the declutter, if it does look okay. Now, I saw this down in the bottom of the bin, and it is a kitty cat paw. Came off that. So if I can get that hooked back on, I don't think I'm gonna keep this though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let it go, but I need to put the paw back on it before I do. So this thing I might use. This thing I think I'm gonna go ahead and let it go, and that thing is gonna be in maybes for now. Let's see what else. You know, I think I might put him outside somewhere. So we'll put him in the. He's not gonna stay, but maybe he'll go out into the outside. I have a bin for outside things as well. And I'm going to keep my bat. And let's see what else we got. I have a skeleton and another bat. So put those there. I think, you know, he could sit on the rat. He could go outside. I think we'll put those outside. And I'm wanting to have less stuff that I have to deal with at the holidays each year. I'm going to keep that, I think. So that's kind of one of the things I'm looking at. This one can also be something I put maybe in the kitchen. So we'll see, maybe. And let's see. This one also. That might be what this stuff was. Come to think of it, this might all be stuff that I had actually used up on those shelves in my kitchen. I don't decorate those all the time. Just at the holidays, I'll put some stuff. And so I keep a few little things around just for that purpose. And I think that's what all of this is. So I'm going to go ahead and just put these things back in here. And then this is actually a thing I can put candy in on trick-or-treat night. So we'll have all of that together. And I'll just go ahead and put these bats in there with that. So all of that stuff, I think I'm going to keep because I do have a place that I can use it. And I can always declutter those later if I decide I don't need to use them or want to use them after all. So that's fine. We'll go ahead with do that. And then this thing, it's kind of cute. I could put that out in my fairy garden, but I think Randy likes it. So I think I'm going to put that, maybe I'll put it in the living room. And see, that has the purples and stuff. So maybe I'll put those two together, and we might use that in there. So, and maybe we'll even put that with it. Who knows? But yeah, we'll see. So we'll see about that. And like I said, we may not find a lot to get rid of out of this bit. And here is a wig. Oh, I think this might be the wig that I used to wear sometimes when I would dress up at Halloween. I had a witch outfit, and I would dress up with that. So I'll just hang on to that. And then this one I know has our pilgrims. This is more fall. So we have a turkey and the pilgrims. And I just put them in this pumpkin because it's easier to keep them. So far, there's nothing going except one kitty cat. Let's see. But that's how it works. You know, you kind of narrow it down. And then this, I don't have a lot of, you know, things for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to hang on to that. I can put that up on my little shelf as well. Oh, and then, isn't she cute? So these must be my more fall, maybe, some of these. Don't know. And, oh, I have a couple of purple trees, and sometimes I decorate those. And so I have a couple of little pumpkins, and I have these little green hats, and I have a couple of kitty cats. So that's what those are. So again, we're going to be keeping all of these. Okay, this must be the bin of things that I chose. And maybe when I put them away last year, I put them in there purposely that way so that I would, when I pulled them out, I would know that's the ones. But you know what? Then I forgot to put my labels on. So I don't know what's in them. While I'm getting this open, now let me remind you, this is the 10 Minutes Better video, and there are other ladies, hopefully, who are doing it along with me. And so I'll have a link in the description box below for the playlist, so you can check out their videos and find out what they're doing for their 10 Minutes Better Fall Y'all video. So this one, I bet, and that's a pumpkin. What do you think? Oh, and it's got stuff in it. Okay. So I think this is the stuff I put out on a table last year. I had a tray, and I put this stuff out. It's just a couple of pumpkins, and I put these out, I think, on a tray, or maybe just on the table. So I do still have that table. Don't know if I still have the tray, but I do still have that table. So I may go ahead and use those again. And like I said, if I decide I don't want to use all this stuff, then I can always declutter it later. But for now, I'm going to hang on to it and put this one back in the bin as well. So let's go back over here, put it back in. I'll put it back in there properly so they won't break. But let's see what else we've got. So we're at 7 minutes. We ain't got rid of nothing. Okay. Okay, these were my shoes that were my grandma's. And I just think they look very appropriate for Halloween, don't they? So, yeah, I'll be keeping those because those were, like I said, those were my grandma's. And might as well use them for something, huh? And, let's see what this is. Oh, it's some more foams. Let's see. We have some ravens or crows or whatever those are, blackbirds. Ooh, I don't know about these. Okay, so I'm thinking I don't like the spiders. I'm gonna let them go. We found something we can let go of. And then I have a couple more of the rats. You know, I could put those out and give them to kids at trick or treat. You know, some of them might like that kind of stuff. I could just put them in a box, and you know, when they come along, if they want to take one out, they can have it. So I think that's how I'm going to let those go. Unless I can find somebody who actually wants them, you know, like beforehand. I think that might be fun for, you know, because, I don't know, you know, kids like stuff like that sometimes. Some of them. I don't want them. Okay. So anyway, we'll put that back in there when I got two hands I can work with. And then let's see, what's this? Oh, a little white pumpkin. That would have been going with my other pumpkin. And let's see what this is. Looks like a scarecrow. And he's cute, ain't he? I think he's adorable. So we'll keep that as well. And let's see what else. So far, we're going to let go of these things. And that one, the Cheshire looking one. Oh, and this is a wreath. This is a candy corn wreath. And I think I'm going to go ahead and let that go. Unless, I don't know, I might have put my pumpkin, that orange pumpkin, it might fit right in that hole. So I might have done that. So if I don't end up using it, though, I'm going to go ahead and let that go. I don't need that. And, let's see. Oh, I know what this is. I'm going to be using this in a future video. But I am going to keep that. So you'll see that in my tiny, tidy video that is going to be on Halloween. So I'm going to use that then. And then I was actually wondering where I had put that. And then I bought this. It's one of those big banners. And I will use that this year at Halloween. I know where I'm going to put that. As far as these books go, I read this one. Last year I used it as decor. So unless I prop it up with some of this other stuff I'm going to put out, I'm just going to go ahead and let that go. And then here's a little book. I think that's cute. I don't think I need to keep it. And I don't think I need to keep that. And I don't think I need to keep that either. So I'm going to let all of those go. Those might be a nice, they look like they're new. So I think I might put those to give at Christmas. I'm going to look and see who I need to give Christmas gifts to. And if I have somebody that this would be age appropriate for, I'm going to give those as a Christmas gift. So I'm going to put that in my Christmas bins. Go through. That one took me almost 12 minutes to get through, 11, 12 minutes to get through. But let's see what we find in this one. Now, my sister made that little witch years ago, so I'm not going to let that go. I don't know what else is in here. So I'm just going to do the same thing I did with the other one. I'll just put everything over here on this table and then go through it. And then whatever we keep, we'll put back. And even if we don't let go of anything, at least I'll have gone through it. Has a bunch of costumes. They're like children's size costumes, but I bought them for my dolls, my bigger dolls. And that's what's mostly in here, and a couple of witch hats for them. So I'm just going to leave that stuff in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep my dolls, but for now, we'll just leave that in there. And over here, I have my scarecrow and a couple pumpkins. I did have more of these, and I do remember that I decluttered some last year. So these are the ones I chose to keep. And I chose to keep my little boy's black kitty cat and the witch that my sister made. And then my spider web with a spider on it. And I like this little thing, so I'm going to keep those. And then I have a couple of, these are table runners and some little lace curtain type things. I don't use these often, but I did use those one year for a video. It was before I started doing my decluttering channel. But I did a video for a poetry thing that I did for a school. And so I used those as decoration in the background. But I think I am ready to go ahead and let go of this little mask. And also, this is a really cute tablecloth, but we don't use it. It just sits in the bin. And I don't really have a place I want to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and let that go. Well, this is the biggest of the bins. And since that last one went so quickly, I decided maybe this one will too. And so instead of doing a bin a day, maybe I can just go through this one really quickly as well, make some fast decisions, and it'll just be a little bit longer than 10 minutes. Sometimes that happens, you know, you get going and you were only going to spend 10 minutes, but you ended up having a little bit more time, a little bit more energy, a little bit more to do. And that's okay. So let's see what's in this bin as well. Oh, and I am going to keep my scarecrow. I'm going to put that. As you can see, I have my little witch doll down here. She's one of those that stands up and stuff. Well, her legs, my sister gave her to me. She found her somewhere one year. She even gave her to me with the witch outfit on. It was kind of cute. But her legs won't stay on, so a lot of times I sit the legs up and just have the sunflower with them, so it's like a separate decoration, and then I put her like on a chair or something. So I'm just gonna leave her in there, and I'll kind of show you what I have here. I have some more little books. I used to have a bunch of owls. I decluttered most of them, and you can see there's a couple more in here. One of them, or both, two of them can sit on this little bench, so I keep that. But yes, and I have a lot of things with like the little jack-o'-lanterns. I like those. And see, isn't that cute? I have this little owl here. So lots of different things, and as I was pulling them out, I thought, well, I don't want to give any of that away yet. And so, I don't know, and this box has some things that I put up on my shelf sometimes. Now the thing is, this year I'm not really planning on decorating, at least not much, maybe one or two things out. And the reason is because I'm actually working on my house a bit, and so I don't want to have to deal with it. So that makes it harder for me to just take the stuff up and put it out and go, yeah, I still want that. That's how I usually have to do it. I have to see it and go, yeah, I still want that. I still have a place for that. So I think, though, this, I think I'm ready to let that go. I may just stick it out on the porch. So, but I'm not going to keep it in this stuff, so it's going to go. It may not survive the rest of the season, but I'm just going to go ahead and get it out of my Halloween. This is mostly Halloween. I'm going to get it out of this stuff. So that's going to go, basically. And I'm not sure about this stuff, so I'm just going to leave it for now. I can always declutter it next year. I like my funky little pumpkins. They're cute. So I'm going to keep those. I'm also going to take out these yo-yo things, and we can hand these out. And this one has some other stuff in it as well. We can hand these out this year at Trick or Treat. So that way they can go. That was the reason they were even here. But yeah, I don't think I'm really decluttering anything from this bin. So I'm glad I went ahead and went through it again. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore. Next year, I'll go through it again. Even if I don't put it out this year, that doesn't mean I won't be ready to let go of it next year. So let me put all this stuff back away, and then I'll show you the things that I did find that I am going to be letting go of this year out of the 3 bins. I kind of want to keep it all. I kind of want to pitch it. I'm pretty sure I'm on the fence about if I should ditch it. I used it last year, this year not, but maybe next year will. Though, if it's gone, I guess I won't, but I'd wish I had it still. I could keep it, time will tell, then take another look. Or I could let it go right now and save the time it took. Either way, the choice is right. Neither one is wrong. Because either way, the choice is mine. And it has been all along. So it took a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but that's okay. I got through all 3 of those bins, and I am letting go of a few things, including this Halloween mask and this Halloween tablecloth. And then also some of those little rubber spiders. We have a couple of rats, a raven. I have this Give Thanks plaque and the Cheshire Halloween kitty. All of those things are going to find new homes. And then these, I've got 2 bags of these things. Those can all go for trick-or-treaters this year. And this, I'm not decluttering this. This is going to be something that you will see in my tiny tidy video that will be actually on Halloween. So we'll see that, unless I change my mind. But right now that's what I'm thinking I'm going to be using. And then I have this banner, and it says Happy Fall, which is very fitting for this video. I'm going to go ahead and put that upstairs for decoration. So for now, happy decluttering, happy fall, y'all, and don't forget, check out the playlist. Watch all the other 10 Minutes Better videos and see what the other ladies are doing for fall, y'all. Till next time, Happy decluttering. Bye. What you doing, Pumpkin? Yeah? Are you going to declutter some stuff? Yeah.